just yeet, a yeet fest. Dotto would say it's the worst level in the game. Oh my, ever since he pointed that out to me, I can't get it out of my head now.
Yeah, I just feel like I feel bad about lying. I hate lying to people. He really actually just threw you, dude.
Yeah, the little guy over there throws you a lot farther than the big guy does, so. Tenro! The oil prince! I am yeeted! Alright. Tenro, thank you for the 10 gifted again, man.
The oil prince.
I told him when he came in here today, I'm like, he had to have just won big on sports gambling or something. Man has been going nuts the past couple days. When they ask what you do, just say you're better than them.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Are you single by chance?
And nothing makes people want to date you more than your opening line being, I'm better than you.
They're like, what do you do for a line of work? I'm like, I don't know, I'm just better than you.
Don't kill me. Ooh, okay, we're good.
Hi, Tanro. Thank you for all your gifteds today, too. You're very nice.
Was that for you? No, that was a death. I'll just wait till this guy's ready. Line this up, chat. Oh, that looked good. Oh, that looked good. We're not looking good anymore.
Hi, Favola.
Nope, this is all fucked.
Hi, Jay. What do you mean I see how it is?
Oh, I nailed it!
Did I do something? Oh, chat said JK. I was like, they started saying, I see how it is. I was like, did I say something, dude? I thought I was being nice. I was being open, chat.
How's my fanny?
Cinna, you're working tomorrow. It's the wrong you're, and no, I'm not working tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I am, dude.
Oh, hell yeah.
Living the dream.
Oh, yeah, today's Thursday. Okay, okay.
Yeah. But because New Year's Day is on the weekend, we get the actual weekend day, or the weekday off.
Right.
Friday.
Well, I don't feel bad about you staying up forever now.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty cool. I have this weird knot in my back, though, that's killing me, Thunder. And I don't know what it is or how I got it. And it's freaking miserable.
It's not that goofy chair you sit in?
It might be, dude. Honestly. Yeah. Thunder.
If I were to break it down.
Loud, Thunder.
I think the first, like, year or so, maybe year and a half I did YouTube, it was one of those, it had a pad. It had, like, a small pad on it, but it was one of those metal fold-out chairs. Ryan and I love going back and talking about, like, our original setups, because they were so jank. Because I would sit on that chair, I would bring a nightstand out, and then my microphone had like a little triangle stand for it. And then I would have to put a box on that to make it high enough up in the air.
Yeah, I sit on a pillow right now to lift myself up. Which I think is really funny. Favola, I saw what you just said in chat. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm actually laying on the floor right now. Can you hear me fine, Thunder?
Yeah, well enough.
Does it sound weird?
No.
Okay, good. I'm like right next to, I put my mic on the floor.
Gotcha.
And I'm laying like flat on my back right now.
I want to see Cinna on Beam. If Beam ever exists again, Balvin was actually bringing it up. And so, okay, so when we stopped doing Beam for like the 7th time, I actually made a push, chat, to try to bring Beam back in a way where we didn't need Afro. Because Afro, he's a really busy guy, and he's in and he's out, and he's addicted to Final Fantasy or going through it or whatever. But people love the Beam regardless, even if it still goes up on the Beam channel. So I was making a push to where we could have anybody who wanted to be on the Beam that week would just be on the Beam that week, and nobody needed to be there and all that stuff. But I didn't really get a lot of rally behind me at the time. But I was talking to Balvin. Yesterday he was streaming, and I brought that up, and Balvin's like, I would try that with you. So we might bring it up again on potentially bringing the Beam back.
Beam?
Everyday Beam Struggle was a podcast most of the squad used to do.
Oh. Or is it just a podcast about everything?
Yeah, so like if we were doing it right now, we'd do it about Spider-Man, but where the fuck is this last person? Okay. Like One of the better ones we did, actually. We did a Disney 2D animated song contest. We just did whatever movie had the best soundtrack. And we kind of debated with that. But yeah, whatever's going on. It's mostly anime nerd shit, but...
Nothing wrong with that.
But I know Balba wanted to bring one back to do one for Spider-Man.
Just go see a chiropractor. Chat, you can't get mad at me for telling people to go to therapy. And then tell me to just go see a chiropractor.
Goku is my chiropractor.
Goku is my chiropractor, chat.
I just have Goku give me the spine eraser that he did to Raccoon.
He Kamehameha my back, and now I'm set, dude. And now I'm set. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm like folding my legs right now. I'm trying to like roll my back a little bit, see if it helps at all. Because I've been like this for like a few days now. Probably is time for a new chair. Go to therapy. Goku is my therapist.
Goku is my therapist.
Krillin was my therapist, but he died and he hasn't respawned yet, so we'll get back to that when he does.
I saw the video title of Afro saying he was uninstalling FF14, but like, for how long?
He was what?
Afro was uninstalling Final Fantasy 14. It's his it's been his addiction for a while.
Oh. Sometimes you just have to uninstall.
Have you ever been addicted to a game like that?
Yes. There's been a lot of games I've been addicted to. But it just like for example, Breath of the Wild was that one for me. An ungodly amount of hours in it for no reason. But typically I can control it because I feel like I recognize very early on that like I'll get too invested, you know what I mean? Minecraft is like that for me, but in phases.
Minecraft to be one. I was gonna say, have you ever been addicted to one that like didn't have like a limit on it, I guess? You play Breath of the Wild, and after like 100 or so hours, you've kind of done everything there is to do. But I was thinking
That's
like,
not true. I collected like 600 apples. It's just for no reason, dude. I just wanted to collect that many apples.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody doing that.
I think it's so funny. I'm lifting my back up right now, which is so funny. So if I sound weird, that's why.
Yeah.
If I sound like I'm strained, that's what I'm doing.
It's just you're really strained. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, I'm literally stretching. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I thought it was really funny because in my chat one day noticed they came back and they were like, "Whoa, you have a lot of apples," and I was like, "I just wanted to feed them to my horse." And then you know me, I love bits, so I was like, "I'm just gonna keep collecting apples." Until every time I log back on, I have just an ungodly amount of apples. And I constantly replenish if I see them on the trails.
Do they not weigh anything in that game?
No, I don't think so. There's no like real weight.
I guess they'd have to not.
For like your items. Yeah, you can carry a bunch of items. I have like so many gems and everything, so I think I have like an ungodly amount of literally everything you can have in that game. So I just keep going around and just collecting them. I don't have anything else better to do. You beautiful bastard, that's genius. You kill get him with cyanide poisoning. This is true, dude. You eat enough apples, they'll just take you out, man. I'll just bring them to him. I remember you getting smoked by Lionels. Jay, the last 2 Lionels I played, I beat. There's only one that smoked me. There's only one that smoked me, but the last 2 I beat. And I was actually really proud of that, because they were silver Lionels or white Lionels or whatever. Which are like the hardest ones. And or not the hardest ones until you get into master mode. I could go fight one in master mode, but I feel like master mode just sucks because you have to like literally restart in your little respawn area or whatever, and then go through a whole freaking thing. I did make a joke to Rhyme Center because Dotto did his video today. And I said, as a gift to you, let me know if you need me to do a video. I said, I'll just make a Dragon Ball FighterZ video. for you.
That would be funny as shit. And because it's the Dragon Ball YouTube community, his people would not get it, but that is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Well, then he goes, even through sickness, I would never ask you to do that.
If you logged on to Rhyme's account and just got fucking destroyed in Dragon Ball FighterZ and made content out of it for...
I would be so confused, dude. I'd be so freaking confused. Oh my god. Yeah, I thought that would be hilarious. I told him if he's too sick to just say the word and I've got him. Please do that. One day, chat. I gotta let the community die down right now because I did get a ping today, Thunder, from one of my friends in a completely separate Discord from a podcast that I like. And they said, because I talk in that Discord a lot, and they said, you're getting too popular. They said in 2 Discords that I'm in, your tweet about Dragon Ball has been sent in both of those Discords. And there are people that like, don't know me or whatever. Like, I don't talk to them through the other Discords. They were just sent randomly, and that guy was like, hey, I know that girl. And I laughed because I was like, damn, yeah, I need to calm down then. Because I'm getting a little...
You're trending, yeah.
I'm getting a little too known for being a troublemaker. Oh, it's funny. Oh, bless you, Thunder.
Thanks. Fuck!
No, it's gonna make more trouble. Listen, they were clowning themselves unknowingly, but there's, like Fidel pointed out to me, it's true I can continue to cause problems, but I do jokingly say that I like problems, chat, but I like a balance, you know what I mean? My whole Twitter can't just be me trolling, because that's annoying. I like to do my fun tweets.
You could be known, like, there's definitely a market out there just being the bad guy in the Dragon Ball community. Or bad woman in your case.
I don't want to just be the bad guy, because I do enjoy, like, playing games with my friends and not everybody thinking I'm just a total piece of shit. Like, you know what I mean?
I guess.
Thunder, just admit we're friends and you don't think I'm a total piece of shit.
Well, no, yeah, but sure. But I was saying, if you want to go that route, fine. If you don't want to just be known as a huge piece of shit to everybody forever. I have a buddy who does that to the Call of Duty community right now, and he's eating pretty well, as it were. But
yeah, I definitely ate these past few days. I thought that my Saiyan joke was really funny.
Yeah, where did that coin go? Never mind, it's already gone.
So I will say, JGX, who's the one who originally inspired that tweet from that video, sent me another tweet today, which I originally told Dotto. I said I got anxiety about the fact that he made that video because I was like, holy crap, somebody just edited a tweet and made it look like I tweeted it, and that really scared me because I was like, I definitely did not tweet that, you know what I mean? But then I did after, because it was a funny tweet. But then he sent me another video, and he was like, oh, you can post this one too. And he edited another joke on there that just seemed like it was offensive. And I was like, hey man, I was like, listen, these are funny, but like, this one, not it. I said, that's like, there's a line between me making a innocent joke, you know what I mean? And like, me being offensive and trying to piss people off like that. That's not my vibe. I don't do that.
Gotcha. You really would have been the Dragon Ball bad guy. You had it in the palm of your hands.
Well, I would have just been a bad guy in general, in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, so I was like, no. My brother that doesn't watch Cinna texted me and said, hey, isn't this that streamer that you watch? That's really funny. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand, dude. Exactly, chat. See, I do like that our chats know that I'm always memeing. And then you go on Twitter and the people who don't follow me will be like, but women need therapy too. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I definitely need therapy.
It's also like, who the fuck was talking about women in that post? Like,
well, that's the whole thing.
Look inwardly.
They think that I am a spiteful woman who just hates men. And who is like like that, like my post is just only a sliding Dragon Ball man. And so they'll respond like that, like, oh well, women need that too. Or some guys responded to me and they're like, I don't
I
know
get,
what Dragon Ball man hurt you for you to be such a bitch or like stuff like that. I'm like, man, you guys really just
I guess
don't.
that's more so the response. It's like when they say women need therapy, it's like, who the hell said they didn't, brother? Like,
Yeah, like that. So that's literally what I
who
responded.
argued that? Who?
I said I definitely need therapy. One guy said women need therapy, but instead they just watch the Kardashians. And I responded and I said, I'm more of a SpongeBob girl. And then he said, or no, I said, I'm more of a SpongeBob watcher. And he said, I said women watch the Kardashians. And I was like, I'm a fucking woman. I was like, shut up, dude. What do you mean? Oh
You're
my God.
you're
I've got my,
100% zoomed in face pic is fucking everybody up.
yeah, I think it is, dude. I think they think I'm like a bro. I don't like that much, to be honest. I've actually been called, like I've gotten my woman card revoked like 3 times this week by random people. I'm not really sure I'm a fan of that.
Yeah.
The one guy that literally made a YouTube video on that tweet, versus like the YouTube video in it, he says, I don't know if this is a guy or a girl. And he goes, it seems like a girl though. And I'm like, that is just not what I wanted to hear. This is not. I didn't know I was being attacked today.
I guess if I was going to their defense, it's an extremely zoomed in face pic that could be anybody. I don't know.
Yeah, no. Let me clarify. It doesn't actually hurt my feelings because they probably really can't tell from Facebook, but they also do keep calling me Cinna and not Cinna. And
that one's my favorite.
yeah, Cinna is real interesting to me. It's a real fun one.
Clearly, she's a huge wrestling fan.
I actually did used to watch wrestling when I was younger. Freaking always saw The Undertaker is the one that just stuck with me for forever.
He just retired like a year ago.
Which is crazy because that means he's been wrestling for just years.
30 years.
Yeah, like a psychopath.
Guy was in his 50s.
Yeah, Gaming Weirdo, I do have more than one pick, but they're not gonna go dig, and I respond with memes all day. So my selfies get pushed down, and I don't pin my selfies. You go to my pinned tweet, you just see Jump King. And it's not helping my case, let me tell you. My whole degen vibe on Twitter is just not helping my case at all. I'm not a wrestling fan, Pat.
Another fandom you belong to.
I know, dude. Wrestling fans are gonna start asking me to watch WWE, and I just don't know my identity anymore. You know what I mean? Everyone wants something of me, and I'm starting to think they're not here for me. They're just here to convince me to go to their community. Like Rhyme has Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? They see me as a miscellaneous question mark, and they're like, maybe we can bring her this way.
Don't ever let Persona fans talk to you, because they'll do that shit in a heartbeat.
I told Dotto, I said, I think that the more people ask me to do things, the more I don't want to do it. So then I'm just like,
the more of a Ribbit King streamer you're going to become.
Yeah, dude, I'm literally just going to become the Ribbit King streamer. Ribbit King ranked. Ribbit King freaking ranked, dude.
Chat, did I miss a fucking... I had to have missed one. Well, ain't that a bitch.
Has Cinna ever raged? Definitely, but like, I don't get like mad. Even when I'm mad, I don't get that angry with games. They don't bother me that much. I might do it for a bit. Like, I might actually do it for a bit and like just pretend like I'm really angry. But most of the time I could give a shit. Literally, when my car is broken down, the last thing I'm gonna do is mauled over a Mario game, you know what I mean?
Cinna has real life problems, chat.
Yeah, I have real life problems, chat. I cannot possibly be mad at Mario. Watching you play this, by the way, makes me want to speedrun, dude.
Those fuckers. I just saw the red coin they hit for me.
Those fuckers.
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work out. 'Cause you just never know with this kind of thing, and everybody's busy and got their own thing. But I really do hope that the learning to speedrun 64 thing happens. It just sounds fun to me.
Oh yeah, I think it would be super fun. Because I actually would really enjoy that a lot. And I've always wanted to learn. And I'll have time, so. I like that those are melons. Those are melons, right?
If there's a god. Okay, okay, we're good. Those are melons, the square melons.
Holy shit. Oh my gosh, Thunder. I just got to the part that you clenched up right there. That was crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I can agree with Otto. I realized now that when I played this game, I didn't like it as much because so much of it really is just hoping that your water makes it. Like, that you go high enough. And if you don't, you're like, well, I didn't make it, and you gotta do trial and error.
I see that. No, I feel like I might be different. I like Flood. I like the nozzle a lot. But it's half the levels. They're just designed to be dicks.
Yeah. They're designed like dicks, kind of like Yoshi. Yoshi Park, whatever.
Yeah, like the Yoshi map.
So they're actually just shaped like dicks.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, the sandbird resembles a dick pretty heavily.
That's pretty wild.
Lotus is live. Look, man, I love Lotus to death. Did not need the play-by-play. If you're interested, then go there.
I love when they do that. Did you guys know Lotus is live? Like, yeah, that's cool. There's like people come to my chat and they go, "Dotto's live," and I'm like, "That's great. There's nothing I can do to help that situation. Likely, I'm gonna play games with them."
Yeah, well, and there's times when it makes sense. Like if I boot up stream and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna, probably playing games with Cinna and friends today. And then Cinna goes, I was like, hey, Cinna's live, and now I know, like, okay, she's gonna be talking to chat or whatever, but there's a timer on playing games today. But when it's like Lotus, so I love to death, but I'm not doing anything with Lotus today, they're just like, by the way, guys, Lotus is live. It's like, all right, thanks. Like, I don't know, like, I'm gonna cut stream to go watch him or something. I don't know. Big Simon, what are you doing here? How you doing, man? Yeah, I did dock Cinna today, so that way I could steal her viewers, so.
Nice. Yeah, I respect the grind, man.
You were bebopping along the songs, and then I was like, all right, hell yeah.
I literally just put my head like down in my hand, and I just go, I'm just done. Like, I was like, this is just crazy.
Well, the thing that killed me is like I left. It was bass boosted Party Rocker, and I was like, yeah, good luck to her. And then I hit live, and it was within 15 seconds. People were like, I guess we're going here now. I was like, what does that mean?
I loved doing that. I loved just absolutely just giving up, and then you could see the defeat in my face, but I'll play like a really hype song. I think that's so funny to me because I just looked sad today, but I was like, you know what, Party Rock anthem.
There was
You're right. I was like, let's party rock, and I'm just sitting there sad. Crying in the club, dude. I am crying in the club. Holy shit.
There's a part where somebody said something dumb and you read it back and you cranked up whatever Wii music you had going on in the background that was sending me a bit.
Yeah.
I don't remember what they said.
I think they said the music was just too loud and I cranked it up. I will say I was a little bit more feisty today than I think normal, but I think that's because I'm just not feeling great.
The Kirby music hurts my ears.
Oh, this map was crazy. What in the world?
Oh, what am I doing? Woohoo! All right, I'm slick.
Gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, this map is crazy. What the heck?
Yeah, and the first time you do these, they don't give you Flood. You just have to run around like a chump and fall off 400 times. That's what I did.
It's just crazy that I don't know. I look at games like this and I'm like, would I just be willing to put myself through it? But I probably would because I'm pretty obnoxious.
You beat Jump King. I don't think there's anything on that list that like you wouldn't do at this point. If like you had to.
Crash like legitimately made me angry. And I didn't like actually rage quit. Like I really didn't care that much when I got off. But it's one of those things where I said, yeah, I kind of had like the Hom attitude about it. I said, there's no pride in me beating this. I get nothing out of it. So I just don't feel the need to continue.
Kind of the least amount of fun I've ever had in my life, so.
Yeah, it really, yeah.
I just don't have to go back to that one.
Yeah, like I don't have to revisit it. Jump King was total pride. Jump King was like, if I didn't beat it, then I was a bitch. And I was like, I can't go out like that. But Crash Bandicoot, man, I was like, yeah, if I don't beat this, I'm gonna survive, and we are never gonna finish this game. Because Crash is like different levels too. Oh, which makes it a little bit different. Jump King's like one whole thing. I don't have chat open. Sorry, chat. I had
Chat.
a dream with Cinna in it. Weird. Nope.
Nope. Chat, does anybody remember the secret shine on RICCO Harbor? Like, not the one in, like, the secret area with Shadow Mario, but I mean, like, is there an actual, secret shine? Like, I gotta spray water somewhere or something. It is Earthwind blooper surfing. Thank you. Good call. You're right. Thank you. Are you gonna make it?
Yeah, I do.
Are you gonna make it tomorrow?
What do you mean tomorrow? What do I have to do tomorrow?
The New Year stream.
Oh, yeah, dude. Are you serious? I'm not doing anything tomorrow. The worst thing I'm doing tomorrow is, well, I guess I'm going to edit a video. It's different. But I'm going to watch my dog. Make sure she's okay.
I thought you said watch my VOD at first. It's like, make sure your VOD's okay, but, like, never mind. I got you.
Yeah, my VOD is like a whole 15 minutes long. It won't take me that long to watch it, dude.
15 minutes broken up into 7 segments.
Yeah, so literally 15 minutes just broken down. Half of it is blue screen. I think I'll be alright watching that. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, what are you doing tomorrow? Anything besides the stream?
No, that, because if that didn't work out, I was gonna go to a party, but the party's like a bit of a drive away, so I would have to prep myself for that. Not in the way that Ryan preps for a 20-minute water jug drive, but it's. So
I got invited to a party too, and I was like, that seems like too much effort. Also, now that my whole family got sick, I was like, I'm not even trying to mess with that at all.
Literally everybody's sick. So that was the first thing I did because I got invited, and I was like, okay, I can't commit to this party yet because if my friends are around, I want to do that instead.
Right.
But
yeah, it's my shit posting hour, dude. I forgot. I realized ever since you said that, dude, I genuinely feel like I'm just constantly shit posting. Late nights when people stat.
in Twitch chat, yes, that's.
It's just so fun, dude. Think about other friends.
Yeah, I don't know if I missed a coin or not. I didn't. All right, good news.
Everyone is live right now.
Chat, there's no way.
Uh-oh.
Simulated danger for entertainment purposes, chat. Had it in the bag the whole time, not even close.
This level just looks miserable. Oh, what is that background? Like an arcade?
Yeah, it's like old school arcade Mario. You see him jumping around.
Sick, dude.
It's usually split. When you ask people how they feel about Sunshine, specifically these levels, they're either the best levels in the game or the worst things ever created.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's like the whole game, basically, I guess. But
sounds about right.
bank shot for the dub. I got to that red coin with 10 seconds left, and I just could not fucking grab it. Did I do the right one?
I've eaten so much Thunder that I'm literally my eyes are watering and I
You,
look like I'm crying, but I'm not crying. It's just my eyes water so much.
did you say you've eaten so much your eyes are watering?
Oh, I've yawned so much.
Oh, okay, okay. But you said I've eaten so much. I'm like, how many mozzarella sticks did you put down? That was...
No, I do have like 2 more mozzarella sticks though. So I'm looking at my eyeliner right now and it's all smudged all over my face because I'm laying down. And every time my eyes water, they just keep running. So it looks like I've just been crying while laying down, but I'm not. My eyes are just watering. I'm sad. I'm not that sad. Hey, Cinna, why are you crying? I know. Oh, here we fucking go. You ever get like yawning fits, Thunder?
Yeah. Yeah, but my favorite is when you hit that weird kind of tired where literally everything's funny.
That's us at late nights at like 3 a.m., dude. Everything is funnier. Oh my god. Like you're literally laughing at nothing. You can just make little noises and it's just instantly funny. I love that. That's when I peak.
That's when I peak. When you're just going insane. You and Dotto just slowly descend into madness.
Jace, why don't you give VIP to chat? Is it a bit? No, people in my chat have VIP. Most of them are like creators and stuff like that. And then bots are like, oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, I love, you know what? Wait, you know what? Speaking of, I saw somebody say the Silent Game or whatever. You know what show I really missed, Under?
Hmm.
Freaking Silent Library.
I feel
Do
like
you remember that show?
I heard of it, but never watched it. What was the basis of Silent Library?
Silent Library was just where they would give people dumb shit to do. Oh my god, we should I'm gonna do a Twitch Silent Library. Probably when we meet up in person, I'll organize it. Where we like they would give somebody something to do or like just something completely dumb that they would have to do to another person. And the whole group can't laugh. And if you laugh or like hit a certain noise volume when you laugh, then like you I think like lose or like something bad happen. I don't know.
Oh,
It's really
no,
it's such a funny show, dude.
that could be the kicker too, especially if we were all in person, but even separately. If we set the microphone threshold at a certain thing, and if it peaked the threshold, like if chat hears the mic go off, then they can tell us.
Yeah, like that's what I think would be really funny is if you had to be really quiet. I'll set that up. I'll write that down. Because if I can set up a thing where in some way we're all able to like stream and see each other's noise volumes and have somebody do something dumb, that would be really funny. And this, yeah, you're right, Game Weirdo, because Rhyme would laugh constantly, like, and his laugh is loud. He, like, even just the minute noise that he would make would set off his thing. That show is so funny. Because they would have them do dumb stuff. Like, you would have to give I think at one point they gave one guy a paintball gun and had him shoot his friend with the paintball gun. And, like, just the act of shooting your friend with a paintball gun is gonna be funny no matter what. You know what I mean? If I got to shoot Ryan with a paintball gun, you guys would laugh.
Oh my god. I'd laugh intentionally just for the chance to shoot him with a paintball gun.
Yeah, dude. It'd be so funny, dude. Yeah, I'm selective with VIPs, Jay, because I had a few people that I used to give VIP to. And they were like big gifters too. But it ended up like I think it's different when it's girls because maybe that's just me. But like guys will gift things to me because they want VIP. Not that you would ever do this or anybody else. Because my chat's really cool right now. But they'll gift and then they want like constant attention because they're VIPs. And then when I won't like Thunder will come into chat and I don't always say, "Hey Thunder, hello," instantly.
I actually expect her to hard ignore me.
I don't intend to, but like if I'm in the middle of something, I won't. And I like had people who will overstep that boundary, but most of the time my streamer friends don't. But it's because they know I'll straight up be like, yeah, stop that shit. But yeah, that was like a whole situation. Badge. You have better TV installed for your thing, by the way.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had BTTV for a while.
Good, because I got daughter to get it yesterday. So then yesterday when he typed a Omega lol in your chat, he did it because he could see it. And he goes, oh, and he goes, it's like I got glasses, dude. He was so proud.
That's funny.
And he was really proud of himself. That makes sense. Yeah, no problem, Jay.
I feel bad for my chat, and I know the ones who are still here that weren't here, or the ones who are still here that were here like 6 months ago, are the realest because just because I'm playing games with you guys all the time, my interaction, like my one-on-one, just talking to chat, has gone down so much from what it was.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like I'm putting on more entertaining stuff, and like numbers are better and all that, but it's like I used to sit down and just talk to these guys the whole time.
I feel like you do. I mean, you and I have talked about this. You do lose some of like the one-on-one, but sometimes it's like it's good because it helps you grow and like you become like an entertainer too, which is what you're trying to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I have segments where I talk to my chat, and I'll do like little hour segments where I'm just talking to my chat. Shit, man, I've been here for. Aw, that was cute. Somebody said they've been here for years and they love it here. That's so cute, dude. Thunder, look, they still support you.
Majin Deuce. Thank you, Majin Deuce.
Majin Deuce. It's a good name.
I love group streams. I don't care if.
American people are tired of women.
Thank you, Honorable. I love the group streams. I don't care if I hear "Wow, Tony." I agree 10 times. No, I feel it. Well, some people go into, and like it works better in smaller streams. But some people go into streams because they want to like talk to people. I guess they want to hang out, so to speak.
That's typical. I mean, I feel like that's if you're gonna do that, that's typically under a 100 value. Like 100 viewer stream is where you can like sort of still talk and have that banter. Anything above that does make it more difficult because like I don't see every chat, and I'll read the bottom one, and that's what I read. And sometimes I'll read like 2 or 3, but I just cannot. I'm not gonna scroll up and read every message because I just can't. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to get like my stuff done.
I feel you. Speaking of Honorable, thank you for the $10 tip. Says totally not donating this for attention.
That was funny. That was actually really funny.
Hey, what up, Kid Vision? How you doing?
Yeah, freaking somebody said Nano Subathon made them realize they were missing more. Yeah, Thunder's funny, dude. Thunder, I would actually get so excited when you're streaming on that Subathon because I would go to work and then you'd be streaming on it. And I'm like, yes. I can lurk and listen to Thunder be sassy right now.
I love the idea. Why can I not use the turbo nozzle here? I love the idea of a squad house so bad. It's even like one of the better memories I have, I guess, or one of the better times I had there. I felt miserable because it was the day after we ate the chip, and like I said, I just felt like dog shit. But Tosh and I were just hanging out watching a guy review Sonic 06, and it was 4 a.m. I don't know. It's just a good time.
I think it'd be so cool if I could be with like you and Rhyme and Dotto and everyone, and then just be like, all right, great. Like if I'm streaming and I'm like, Thunder, come in here, I need you for something. That is my ideal thing. If I could just be like, all right, cool, I want to do something, and I can be like, all right, guys, come in here. Let's get this bit out of the way.
We got to do this.
Oh my god, it'd be gold. Yeah, it'd just be gold.
Yeah.
Like Ludwig does that with his roommates. That's always what I've wanted. Because there's other stream ideas that I want to do that I could do by myself, but I'm waiting. I have them written down. I'm waiting until I'm around my other streamer friends to do them. But I live near no one, which sucks.
Yeah, well,
Like
it's been like this with all of Squad since forever, but even now, especially with you and him. But like, none of us ever live near each other. Like, I'm next to Xavier. That's why Xavier and I were able to go. Xavier and Martyr both live in Kansas, but outside of that, it's like everyone is forever away from each other. Rhymes in California. Afro was in California and then Florida. Kagi was in Texas and now in California. It was just like, I don't know.
Matt is like 3 hours from me. Matt is relatively close. Matt's like one of the like only creators I think I know that live. And even then it's a hike. And 3 hours is honestly not that bad. I have like another friend that lives in Delaware. That's my friend Squall. That's not too far too, but like it's just that he's like 5 hours away. That sucks. It sucks to drive that. I wish that I had friends that were like in my city where I could be like, hey, you want to come over today and just do this? And it'd be so much easier, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that up.
Eventually. Thunder, someday I'll just come to your city and just get an Airbnb and just have you come to visit, and then I'll migrate cities. I'll just jump back and forth, and then I'll have you guys do content with me.
One big content road trip. You could walk the Appalachian down, pick up Dotto, and then come, you know, Kansas, grab me.
Wait a minute. If I walk the Appalachian Trail and Dotto, that doesn't end positively. So
We'll
I was talking to him about that yesterday, and I told him because he said yeah, when you kill me, blah blah blah. I said, Dotto, you're literally, I said, taller than me. I said, why do you assume I would kill you? Because you actually might kill me. And he goes, I'm not gonna lie, if I have to walk the Appalachian Trail, and he goes, I'm not good at surviving or whatever. And he goes, so I might be really hungry and dehydrated by the time you run into me. And I was like, me too, dude, maybe.
By the time he
So
gets to
I
you, he's
think
just crawling.
Yeah, we made a rule, so we said maybe when we meet up, I'll like bring a donkey with like some food and water, and I'll offer it to him, and then we'll hang out for like a second. You know what I mean? I'll let him rehydrate.
You guys have to, you guys have to go to McDonald's together before the fight starts.
Yeah, dude, we'll go to McDonald's. I'll let him order something off the dollar menu too. You know, my treat. My treat.
Here's
dude.
your $1
And
menu item.
Yeah, and then we'll fight, dude.
I'll spend this all in one place.
Yeah. How's my car doing? Okay. I noticed there's something that's wrong with it, but I don't want to talk about it. Because I feel like once I bring light to the subject, I'm just going to spiral, so... I might as well just act like it's not there until it cooks me. But the fact that it's even happening is mind-blowing to me. I just literally am just gambling at this point with my car every time I drive it. So I'm just going to go Fred Flintstone, the next car that I get.
Oh, yeah. Took me a second. I was like, whatever that means, but...
Yeah, no, Fred, like, literally, I'm just gonna go Fred Flintstone, I'm gonna cut out the bottom of my car, and I'm just gonna run with it attached to me, dude. Start sprinting barefoot down the road with it attached to me.
Pat, I think I picked a 100 coin level with no coins in it. I may have messed up. Any chance TwitchCon might get canceled? TwitchCon already didn't happen this year, and honestly, with Omicron just fucking everybody's shit up, it's really hard to say. It's weird because
I'm getting upset. I'm not gonna lie.
Omicron's ruining lives, and at the same time, everywhere also stopped caring. So
yeah, it's weird. There is one account that every night DMs me at 12:15 a.m. and just says hello, and he's been doing it since November. And honestly, it's so funny. I think it's really funny at this point because the commitment is there, and I appreciate the commitment to the bit.
did you ever answer them?
No, they're just in the message request, and every day they send one hello at 12:15 a.m. And if they're late, they put in parentheses, "Sorry, I'm late." and it's really funny. They've only been late like twice or 3 times, but it's really funny to me when they do it.
If they ever miss a day, you gotta give them one text that just says, I miss you.
Well, I don't ever want to accept it because once I accept it, it comes out of the dude, I freaking hate Twitter for this. Like, once you, and Instagram too, once you accept the DM request, you can't put it back in request.
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually hate that because people will send me, like, nice messages that I wish I could respond to. But, like, I don't want to because I'm scared that one day they're going to send me one nice message and then they're going to make it inappropriate and I can't do anything.
Yeah, then you just gotta block them.
Yeah, I know, and I don't want to do that because, you know, I'm like, yeah, I hope that you just respect my boundaries, but I just never know. At least you know they're dedicated. I know, dude, because it's so funny. Literally at 12:15 a.m. every night, this person must have a reminder on their phone that says DM Cinna hello. And it just genuinely makes my night. I like it. It makes me smile because I just think it's so funny. Like, again, there was that one guy who was sending me the grocery list. every day he would add one thing to the grocery list. Cheese, milk, eggs, bacon, like every day. Like for no reason. Like what?
Interesting.
Why is he doing this? One day he put you on there, and then he proceeded with the rest of the list. Milk, granola, like he just kept going with the list after that with one item every day.
There's a girl who tweeted out, it was a League of Legends tweet, but one of the characters in League of Legends has a teleport move, and it does a big indicator on where he's gonna land when he teleports. And he DM'd this girl, and he sent her a picture of the guy teleporting in, and then he just said, "Hey." And she's like, "I know this man did not just Twisted Fate Ultimate into my mentions or into my DMs."
One guy the other day sent me a thing that was a picture of a pencil, and he said, "Whoops, drop this." And he said, "Now that I'm here." He said, "Yeah, now that I'm here," and then proceeded to hit on me, and I was like, "Oh, that's a good strat if there was one."